digits. Thank you. I just want to thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. You know, we're at triple digits, so nowhere else but up from here. So thank you for all the support. And the same token, I'm doing it's an open tag video from my man Solomon's Vineyard down in Louisiana. He put this open tag video out for all black bottles for all black affair, all black party. So we're going to be doing that also. So keeping with that tradition, I brought my favorite whiskey, Johnny Walker Double Black, and you know, it's Friday night, so I'm just going to pour up a little drink for us here. You know, so whatever you're sipping on, and you know, it's Friday night. If you like to toast, also please do. So to everybody out there, and thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Salud. Cheers. Brings us familiar. Stay tuned. Fragrance reviewer. He has some great content over there at his channel. So 100 subscriber Daniel son, thank you Daniel for subscribing and joining the familia. So we're gonna jump right into this. These are all black bottles for a black affair. Like once again, my man Solomon's Vineyard, he put out the open tag for it. So let's start off with what I'm wearing tonight. This is from the house of Paco Rabanne. It's Paco Rabanne's Invictus Victory. See the V on there for Victory. This is probably, it's fast becoming my favorite Invictus. My favorite Invictus before this was the Invictus Legend. You know, I like that one a lot. But this one, I mean, especially as we're going into fall, this one is creeping up and might take number one spot. I don't know just yet. But this one is farthest removed from all the other Invictus flankers, in my opinion. There's notes of amber, pink pepper. It's eau de parfum extreme. That's the concentration. Lavender, vanilla, olibanum, which is kind of a bitter floral. It's kind of an incensey bitter floral. So with this, you know, it's like a bitter vanilla cake in my opinion. Really nice. I mean, I've worn it a couple times. I mean, you know, unfortunately, it's been kind of warm, you know, summery. So I'm going to really give it a go this fall, and it's going to definitely be on my fall list coming up, because I think it's more of a late fall going into winter type scent. It's sweet, like I said, it's sweet, like a sweet, bitter, smoky vanilla cake. So no particular order. This is what I'm wearing tonight. It's all black bottle, Invictus Victory. Next on the list, from the house of Bentley, this is Bentley for Men Absolute. This is just a all-star fragrance from the house of Bentley, a car company, one of my favorite car companies out there. They make just awesome scents. This has notes of ginger, once again the olibanum, oud, pink pepper, and vanilla. You'll see when I think of all like black scents, vanilla is one of those notes. Well, vanilla itself is a black liquid, so it's one of those sweet, you know, kind of smoky scents that you'd expect in like a black scent. So with this, I get 6 to 8 hours longevity on this. It's EDP concentration. The performance, like I said, moderate performer. You know, nice, smoky. It's supposed to be the same vein as Gucci Pour the first Gucci Pour which I've never smelled. It's been long discontinued. But you know, I would like to, you know, probably get my hands on a vintage decan or something like that to kind of make a comparison. But for what it's worth, it's a great scent from the house of Bentley. This is Bentley for Men Absolute. Next, this also my man Solomon's Vineyard. He actually mentioned this on his list, and this is one of my favorites as well. From the house of Guerlain, this is Guerlain L'Eau Médiale Intense. Now this one, yeah, this is my favorite, my personal favorite from the L'Homme line. Even better than L'Eau Médiale Cologne, which was the first fragrance I picked up in that line about 3 years ago. But this is by far my favorite. It has once again notes of vanilla. It has the almond in there again, because almond is a recurring theme in all of the L'Eau Médiale line. It also has chili pepper in it, so it's like a smoky, spicy vanilla scent. Really great stuff. Longevity, I get really good longevity on this. You know, Guerlain is in my top 3 favorite houses. With me, it's Prada, Guerlain, and Chanel. So Definitely quality from House Guerlain. This is L'Homme Ideal Intense. Next, from the Spanish House of Huevos, this is Huevos Solo. This is a scent that is relatively new to my collection. This is like a black tea. It's like a black tea and leather scent. It's really unique. It's dry. It's very dry. Like I think that's indicative of the bottle. Like you can see, it's kind of a scratchy chalkboard type deal. I think that kind of evokes the feeling you get when wearing it. It's a dry leather tea. The little spot right here. Yeah, I mean it's really good. There's lavender in here. This kind of reminds me of another scent I'm going to talk about on the list, but it's a black scent through and through. Tea, you get the black that black tea vibe and that leather mixed in. It's a really good scent. You know, look at the color of that juice. I mean, that says it all. So really good quality stuff. I like the way they're a lot. You know, I get about 6 to 8 hours longevity on this. It's really good stuff. From the House of Huevos, this is Huevos Solo Absolute. Next, this is one that has been, it kind of comes in and out of FragCom. You know, as far as popularity, it's talked about, it kind of goes away and it comes back. Nobody's really talking about it right now, but I'm glad I have my collection. This is from the House of Izumiyaki. This is Nuit Pulse of the Night. With this one, oh man, I mean, it's another awesome black scent. It has that Chiara incense from the Oli Bottom once again. Once again, it has vanilla in it. It has sandalwood, amber. That's just the theme with a lot of these black scents. Sweet. You know, you wear this, step in the room, and this is one of Izumiyaki's projectors too. Like a lot of the Izumiyakis that I have, they don't really, and Izumiyaki is not really a projecting house, known for projection, but this is one of the ones that has really good projection. I get, you know, 8+ hours on it. It's great. It's really more of a, I would wear this to an all black party in the wintertime, like for like New Year or something like that. You know, and it's been a couple years since, you know, we've had parties and all that stuff due to what's going on in the world and everything. But hopefully this year we get back to some kind of normalcy. But this would definitely be something I would kind of rock maybe on New Year's Eve or, you know, some event later on in the wintertime, like a holiday, something like that. So great performance, just all around great scent. From the House of Izumiyaki, there's Nuit Pulse of the Night. Next. This one is one I talked about recently. It's another relatively new fragrance in the collection. This is from the House of Carolina Herrera. This is Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy Le Parfum. Just awesome scent. I mean, I like the House of Carolina Herrera a lot. I have a lot of releases from them. Like I said, I wasn't impressed in the video I made before about this, in the review video. I'm not really impressed with the original Bad Boy. But this one just makes up for everything that was lacking in the original Bad Boy release. It has that cannabis in there. I mean, it's not for everybody. I'll tell you that. You have to kind of have kind of a seasoned nose and like a lot of stuff. Like I like everything. Like I like everything. So you know, it's not for everybody because that cannabis note in there. It's you know, it's a really nice cannabis note. It's really realistic. And you know, once it dies down, it kind of blends in with that leather and that vanilla that's in here. Just an awesome scent. I like it a lot. I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it this fall and winter. So from the House of Carolina Herrera, this is Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy Le Parfum. Okay, next. This is one that's kind of controversial. You know, I don't care. This could come in a shoebox for all I care. But this is from the House of Mosquito. This is Mosquito Toy Boy. I like it a lot. This is one of the best masculine rose, modern masculine rose releases in, you know, in the I'd say the last couple of years at least. I really can't think of another really nice masculine rose. I mean, besides, I mean, you know, maybe a Tom Ford release might come in line or something like that. But Mosquito Toy Boy, nice rose, just. Rose, vanilla is in this. This is definitely a show-stopping scent. Once again, I mean, I got this like last year, so I haven't really had the chance to really kind of wear it out anywhere. My wife likes it a lot when I wear it. I wore it this past winter time, and you know, she likes it a lot. So I'm definitely going to give it, put some miles on it coming up this holiday season, and you know, going out and going to events and stuff like that. So, like I said, a lot of guys are kind of, you know, wary about wearing roses, but this is a really good rose. This is a dry, like a dry, dirty but sweet rose at the same time, and I get 10+ hours performance on it. Excellent projection, just an all-around beast. And I have a couple Moskinos. This is by far my favorite Moschino. So from the house of Moschino, this is Moschino Toy Boy. Little silly bottle. My 3-year-old daughter, she likes to play with it, thinks it's a toy. Next, from another release from the house of Huevos, this is Huevos 7 Anónimo. Huevos 7 Anónimo. This is pure incense in the bottle. You know, once again, when I think about black fragrances, I think of vanilla, I think of incense, I think of sweetness, I think of a presence. You know, when you wear it, and this one delivers in spades. It's just a pure incense scent. But incense is one of my favorite notes in perfumery. And this one's a great one to pick up. This one is Spanish house of Huevos. This is Huevos 7 Anónimo. 7 Anónimo. Okay, next. This one is now discontinued. It's from the house of Prada. This is Prada Luna Rosa Extreme. This is just, I mean, I have worn this out and about, you know, to events and stuff like that. Once again, most of my black scents I usually wear like fall, winter time. So, you know, I recall wearing this around, you know, the holidays, maybe like in 2018, 2019, something like that. You know, going out and about. You know, holiday shopping and stuff like that. You know, I've gotten compliments off of this before. This is a very unique scent. Unfortunately, it is discontinued. They always wanted to discontinue the good ones. It is, you know, there's notes of black peppers, vanilla, lavender. There's that vanilla again, juniper berries, and bergamot. So it's a nice soapy citrus, because you know Prada's the king of soap, citrusy, dark scent. And it projects really great longevity. I like it a lot. Unfortunately, discontinued. If you could come across it for a good price, definitely scoop it up. But that's a Prada. It's Prada Luna Rosa Extreme. And last but not least, number 10, the house of Tom Ford is a Tom Ford Noir. This, yeah, this is the man in black. I mean, this is definitely, you know, this is the Undertaker. I mean, this is walking through the graveyard. I mean, this stuff is just phenomenal. Tom Ford Noir. I remember back in like 2018 or so, my wife and I went to a anniversary party. So it was all black anniversary party. I had my black tux on, overcoat. It was around February, so it was like in the 20s, 30s, really like dead cold, dry. This thing had nuclear projection. Going through the crowd, everybody's, oh, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Oh, you smell nice. You smell nice. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that, man? What do you smell? Oh, that smells nice. This is, you know, like I said, this is another one where you have to really, it has to kind of be in the air. Like cold, dry air is where it really shines. You know, like I said, this is not one of those scents where, you know, it's not a blue scent or one of those scents you spray on and it's a crowd pleaser. But if it's in the air and it's cold, temperature's right, you're dressed apart, you know, you come in and kind of own a room. So I like it a lot. I'm looking forward to wearing it again, you know, for any kind of winter events, black events, you know, black top fairs, things of that nature. So from the house of Tom Ford, this is Tom Ford Noir. Previously familiar, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Solomon's Vineyard, for tagging me, for putting an open tag out, so I can do this. I really enjoyed it. For any other fragrance reviewers that want to take on this theme, is an open tag. I was, you know, pass it along. So thanks again for the subscribers. We're in triple digits, so we just want to keep this thing moving. So till next time, fragrance familiar, take care.